Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the continuation of Divinity 2. Okay, I think, after doing some research, because this game doesn't hold your hand in the slightest, I'm going to need to use this spirit vision, because there's a spirit tormenting her and torturing her, I think. So let's have a look. And there he is. How would you have known that? How would you have known that?
Your blood for my blood.
The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound.
There you
while
go.
muttering some profane-sounding curse.
I'll do as I please. This paladin filth hacked me down right here in our headquarters. She's going to suffer for what she did to me.
The spirit thinks for a moment, then moves back from the paladin.
Very well. I am done with this world.
Last.
Finally.
Thank you. The wound's closed over. Thank you. Here, I found this on one of the magisters. It looks valuable. Take it with my thanks.
A giant masterwork rune. Okay, well that's that done. What do I want to do next? Not that. We've got Hunger from Beyond. I think I want to speak to Lady Kem. The key to freedom. Doctor's orders. Hammerfall. Kem. Well, I've got to find out where she lived again. I can't remember. Was there something here? Why would you need to move that? Don't know. Don't know.
I welcome newcomers, natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
How's the
Right.
potion business going?
Where was Kem's house? What? What's wrong with that dog?
What's going on? I smell terrible things, I do. I smell fear and blood and doom and death and something else. Something worse.
Okay, well we've been down there. What's this?
A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
Well.
The toy seller nods.
Wonderful.
The puppet springs to life.
That's using sauce, surely.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite. Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside. Sauce, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy into a friend. Oh, no, not at all. I use only the smallest sprinkle of sauce in my work.
Okay.
I'd hardly think a Voidwoken would set its sights on me. I'm on good terms with the Divine Order. They know what my work entails. They've even had use for me in the past. I have nothing to... I love my work. I love the possibilities of it all. The idea of engineering something to perfection. But one aspect always...
He throws an adoring glance to one of the puppets.
My darlings aren't like that. They are pure and beautiful. They don't make mistakes, and they don't question my desires. I don't need others anymore. I have something better.
Ask about
What
the
of it?
cathedral.
It is a feat of engineering. A modern marvel, unmatched in quality anywhere in the realm. I should know, as it is my greatest work to date.
Ah, he built it.
But you should broach more practical matters with Lord Protector Ahu, the keeper of the cathedral. You should find him in his chambers there. Myself and others, some of the finest feats of engineering ever conceived. Now I'm the last one alive, the last engineer of the cathedral and its secrets. One of my late colleagues designed them for the cathedral, little wind-up sentries to guard against intruders. Now I busy myself turning the surplus into toys. It truly feels good to spread a little.
Right, what have you
Consider me at
got?
your service.
Nothing.
Do you need anything else?
You have a lot of rubbish. That's what you've got.
The puppet looks at you with what almost amounts to curiosity. You detect source coursing through its inner mechanisms, lending it the appearance of...
That is going to fix you right up.
Oh wow, he's got puppets all over the place. And I can't go in there. Yeah, there's lots of them.
The puppet looks at you with what almost amounts to...
Okay, well,
The arrow flies straight.
that must be another quest line. Where is this again?
Those flames! God!
Leave me alone, I'm busy.
Where am I now? Lizard Consulate. Kem's Mansion. I've gone totally the wrong way, haven't I? So let's go back into Kem's Mansion. And we need to find Lady Kem.
Well now, we were hoping you'd see fit to reopen the school.
I'll talk to my husband.
Who's
I
that?
do hope the Chems might reopen the school. Children should not suffer.
Drinking tea with friends. A delicious blend. Ah, indeed.
So this has got to be her. Oh.
Well now, we were hoping you'd see fit to reopen.
A fellow noble. Such a dignified carriage could belong to no other. It's a delight to greet someone of my own station. Not that I would judge these present plebeians. They are here by invitation. People like them keep the city's wheels turning and its boats afloat. Magicians among us, truly. An afternoon of hot tea and warm recitations is the least I can offer them.
She mingles with sailors and courtesans as if they're royalty. Tell her you find this unbecoming. Remark on a party so intriguing, what can she tell you about it? Tell her regarding her husband.
Every citizen of Arx gets at least one invitation to tea every year. We all deserve a taste of luxury from time to time, do we not? I may live in a resplendent mansion, but I still share my riches one lucky guest at a time.
Whatever.
A pity my husband couldn't make it. He has his hands full, you see. Why, I barely ever see him myself.
Lady Kem's bright cheeks fall and her jaw goes slack. She is lost in thought for but a moment, however, and puts on a brave and regal face.
But I think you'll find present company more than adequate. Tea time is such a delight. Yes, indeed. Why, a lady without a proper tea set is no more useful than a party without a hostess. As long as you choose the most delicate leaves, would you care to try your hand at it? I have 3 varieties, each as aromatic as the last. I've no doubt you could brew a delicious cup. Perhaps some other time.
Yeah, I don't
Such
really
a
care for
soothing
making tea.
moment.
My husband? What is it? What happened? Black ring indeed. I'll need more than the word of some woman before I believe the likes of that. My husband may tell me little of his work and keep his secrets locked in the attic, but he's an important man. Discretion is paramount for someone in such a high position. What next, then?
Well, do make the most of your visit, and be sure to stroll through the gardens. I have quite a green thumb, you know. I planted every bulb and scattered every...
So, where can I find this?
Well, isn't this
Use.
convivial?
A striking painting, and featuring some familiar faces.
Lady Kem sniffs with the pride of a peacock spreading its tail.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Possibly Ram's finest work. You may recognize the people in it. Alexander, of course, and your own King Gongi. Justinia, the Dwarven Queen, and the great elven seer Tiriara, too. The Quorum. It was here that they made history, in this very room, in fact.
Take a pause. You doubt these 4 luminaries would meet here, in this place. Change the subject, someone choose, so tell her.
Lady Kem smiles graciously and offers you a cup of tea.
The Voidwoken invasion was in its infancy, and it was becoming clear that the creatures were drawn to source. Bishop Alexander called the Quorum together. He demanded the elves, dwarves, and lizards agree to his plan. Gather and quarantine source users across Rivellon.
She takes a slow sip of tea, eyeing you closely just above the cup's rim.
Scratch your chin. That can't have gone well. Lizard. Ask how Gonley responded.
The Lizard King, stately when silent, yet so great was his descent, I was sure his shouts would split the ground open beneath us. A travesty! Alexander sought to protect us all from a scourge. The fork-tongued devil would sooner usher in a dark age than round up the troublemakers.
Clear throat. Did she forget she was talking to a fork-tongued devil?
Lady Kem grins, then pours you yet another cup of tea.
Then there was the Queen. Smart as a whip, that one, and just as likely to sting you. Justinia listened to Alexander intently. I always thought of dwarves as pragmatic. I presumed she would ally with him, but she proved disloyal. The dwarves would not be part of his plan. I had forgotten that pragmatism is usually partnered with stubbornness, particularly when accompanied by an overabundance of ale.
I imagine the wedding ring's on her finger, because I need the wedding ring so I don't get attacked when I go into the vault, apparently. Agree, every dwarf you know loves a good drink and a good argument. I wonder if someone so enamoured with tea has called the questions drinking habit.
Another smile, and another cup poured.
Black tea?
Attention turned to Tiriara. Perhaps she would bolster Alexander's position. The Elvenseer. Her heart bled, she said. A millennium of memories warned against a pogrom, she said. She would not assist the great... No great loss, I must add. The elves are scattered to the wind. Their influence is as thin as a dying willow's twig. Besides, like any elf, Tiriara's head floats in the clouds. They tell wonderful stories, but live fantasies as absurd as any lizard dreamers.
She pours you yet another cup of tea with an elegant flourish. The pot is seemingly bottomless.
Ah, it's been a pleasure to reminisce on that day. Please do make yourself comfortable. You are such delightful company.
She sips from her cup, and you bow in farewell.
Okay,
Please,
well...
tell me about yourselves.
Well, now, we were hoping you'd see fit to reopen the school.
I'll talk to my husband. He loves children so. What better way to spend Lucian's day than drinking tea with friends?
Yes, Mum.
Shall Lord Ken join us, my lady?
Linda, I fear,
They've got their back
is
to me. I
far
wonder
too
if I
busy with
can...
his little coup. Perhaps he may find some time for us later. But let's not hold our breath, shall we? Morty.
Let's save.
Perhaps he may find some time for us later. But let's not hold our breath, shall we? Morty.
Nothing in there. Maybe I can pickpocket her. Pickpocket her. Shit.
Well, isn't this convivial?
The weather has been frightful.
But please, tell me about yourselves.
Well, now, we were hoping you'd see fit to reopen the school.
What's my thievery?
I'll talk to my husband. He loves children so.
Thievery 6.
But please, tell me about yourselves.
Well,
Got it.
now, we were hoping you'd
Got
see
it.
fit to reopen the school.
I'll talk to my husband. He loves children so.
Yes. Let's go quick. Get out. What's upstairs? There's loads of shit up here. Look at this.
My esteemed lord, the Red Prince. You should speak to Lady Vicra, your highness. She has been eagerly anticipating your arrival.
Okay.
My. Unless I've gone quite colorblind, you must be the Red Prince.
Yes.
The lizard consulate is gone, I'm afraid. All that survives of it is what I managed to take with me. Care to see what I have? Perhaps we can make an arrangement. It was quite terrible and wonderful, my prince. Slaughter, death, opportunity. We were gathered there in anticipation of Lucian's day when the Red Princess walked in, accompanied by no other than Bramos the Wanderer. We knew not who she was, but Bramos told us the tale of the Red Majesties and how they would engender the return of the great Red Dragons. No sooner had we fallen to our knees in reverence than the ground shook, monsters howled for blood, and fires raged around us. Many a great noble perished in that sudden hell. As for myself, I'm glad I survived long enough to collect what treasures I could, as the Red Princess would surely have wished. Oh, it was devastating, to be sure. But what good does mourning do for either the living or the dead? I found a spot of fortune in the flames. It would be wrong to squander it, yes?
Wonder what his fellow thinking knew is looting from
Our consulate may be gone, but I will not let us be reduced to utter beggars. I merely do what is necessary to fund our ongoing diplomatic efforts. Best to sell anything of value.
What is
the voice
that?
of the ancient empire must still be heard in arcs, and that will require gold.
It's finesse. 3 strength, 3 finesse. That is good. Wow. Have it. It's only, well, I've got loads of money, haven't I? What's that? A staff. Don't need staffs. Joyous ring. Ring of fulfillment. No. What's that? Summon a fire slug. Okay, well. Who's this?
My word, the Red Prince. A moment of your time, please, Your Majesty, if you can spare it.
What say you? Have we time to spare?
Yeah, we got time.
By all means, milady.
Crack on, Red Prince.
It's about Sadha, my prince.
Yeah.
I met her in our Empire's consulate here in the city. She is pregnant with
Whoa.
offspring, but in mortal danger as well. Voidwoken swarmed the consulate. Flames engulfed all. But even then, the Dreamers stood by her and tried to take her into the Sanctuary of Dreams. Go to her, Your Majesty. Find her and safeguard her. For her sake, and that of your children.
Whoa, so that's progressed his storyline. So look. We recovered the second passion. Yeah, we got. I know that. A lizard nightmare. They ventured deep into the. Sada Red Prince was in the concert when the Voidwoken attacked. Okay, so. Ancient Empire Consulate. Does that come up on the map? Chem's secret passage. What? There's no other way into this room. Shit. I don't think there's any other way in this room, is there? Where's this secret passage?
I've spotted something.
Oh, that. Where does this go? Oh.
Look out.
Look out.
I see a trap nearby.
Oh shit. Yeah. Black mirror over there. There's definitely something dodgy about Chem.
Careful now. It's a trap.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Why would Lord Chem have a black ringed mirror in his attic?
Exactly. So he has been lying all this time. Damn. Raymond. He was at the Black Pits, wasn't he? Chem's journal. Trying to keep it from his wife.
Someone has taken a great interest in Dallas.
Take it. And that.
Nice.
Evidence.
The surface of the mirror is smooth and unblemished. Not a single speck of dust sits on the black glass. A vision appears. It wavers, then becomes clear. In the reddish light cast by flowing lava, you see a cave. You recognize it. This is the Sallow Man's cave. The roof has fallen in. Nothing there lives.
I destroyed all that, and him. Right. Chem's Vault notes. take it. Chem's key.
Lucky find.
This was a great find, actually. That's empty now. Might as well loot what's in here. As I'm not supposed to be in here anyway. Was never in there. What's the dog got to say?
I bit the master Kim, I did. I could have sworn it was another man in a master suit, but it weren't. Now I'm in the doghouse like the humans say. I couldn't help it. I swear, it came all smelled like when the garden man cuts down a decayed tree, like he was using flowers to hide the rots. Only nudging and tail wag the next time, I promise. No licking, though. I don't want to taste the rot again.
Maybe, you know... Live wood log. Look at these things. Sharp rock. Lamp. Stop watching me, I want these things. I want to thieve it.
Junk.
Junk? Crystal. Enclosed helm. Bust of Alexander. Who's that? Don't know. So back in there again. Right, well, let's get out of here. We got the wedding ring. We got a lot of shit from Alexander's room. Right, let's save up there. We've got a lot of shit there. So there's a number of things we could do. We could go back into the vault.
The wardrobes keep the rhythm of control.
Who cares to trade?
Humankind establishes control.
Rarities, remnants.
I'll tell you what. Let's go and
It is through their might.
let's go and kill these trees. I think.
The water rises and falls on Lord Ken's command.
Is there a way I can... Have a better vantage point. That's not a bad vantage point for me.
As you near the garden, the rustling of leaves and branches soars in the air.
Ow. Yeah, he's pretty tough.
The doctor has some explaining to do.
He's pretty tough. Hold on. They must be weak to something. Immune to poison and acid. Fire. They hate fire. Oh well. What's the second one? So really it's fire. The rest is going to give them health. So we've got pump shitloads of fire into... Let's get a Bone Widow out, I think. Good dodge. Is there a better vantage point for me, I wonder? Somewhere high? There isn't, is there? Alright. Damn you. Sake. That. This thing's taking me out. No. Come on. Pyro, here we go. Have some of this. Ah, I haven't got enough for meteor shower. Shit. Immune to wet. Oh shit, what's he doing? Sunshine. Not doing too bad there at the moment. It's worth a try. Come on, I've got to take out the leader. Ooh! Get down. Overpower. Oh. Very short. Burn. Damn, that nearly killed me. What the... Shit. They're immune to poison. Poisoned. Come on. I'm not going to last much longer. I'm hanging on. This, hopefully, could finish it. Oh, shit. Huh? Still alive. I can't even give him any armor. Shit. Still alive. Is it the last one? Took my sauce, little shit. I'm hanging on by the skin of my teeth. Oh, I can't even hit it. Little bastard. Only got to hit him once. Here. Yes, I died because of it. Shit, it's killing me. I need a bloody scroll. Who's got them? Red Princess. Okay. Nice. Victory! Whoa. No, I've got that. Take it anyway. Nothing.
This plant has roots of steel.
Huh?
This plant has roots of steel.
Right, well...
The doctor sees no one.
There's another one.
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it...
Maybe I should use the Red Prince.
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it has no discernible scent. The moment you finger the silky flower, icy darkness pierces your heart. The chill freezes your bones, then rushes free, leaving a single word etched. The flower's beauty is betrayed by your memories of its sharp touch.
I want to pick it.
The flower is withered. You bend the moment your finger reaches the flower's stem.
The doctor sees no one.
I'm frozen. I didn't want that. Empty canvas. Is anything down there?
The doctor sees no one.
Got to check everything in case I miss something. You never know. Who's that?
The elegant owl mistress glances up at you from her papers, a harried look on her face.
Yes? Can't you smell the fine aroma of owl shit? This is the owlry, Lord Kem's communications link with the rest of Rivellon. Right now, I'm sending my fluffy friends to mobilize paladins to readiness. War is imminent, but Lord Kem's a good leader, a good man. He'll protect us. I'm sure if Rivellon's a big place, darling, and all of it in a shambles. We haven't heard anything from Fort Joy in a good long time.
Because they're all dead.
Ever since a group of renegade sorcerers escaped.
That's
killing
me.
Bishop Alexander, and I'm no fan of Magisters. I intercepted some Magister communications from there a while ago. Seems like their Voidwoken problems have decreased lately. But they're not quite sure why. Well, that's no surprise. Your kind of all three houses riled up in a frenzy. The House of Dreams are communing with death, and the House of War, well, the house, same old story. The Queen is trying to quench the rebellion, but the rebels are too good luck out there. You'll need it.
Well, so far so good. That's the end of today's session. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time.